Hi, we're going to start an alphabet adventure. We're going on an alphabet hunt and we're starting with the letter A. Do you know what starts with A? A says ah. What starts with ah? Can you guess? Apples and an apple tree. That starts with A. Apples grow on an apple tree and you can pick them in the fall. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter B. B says ba. Do you know what starts with the letter B? Blocks. Blocks starts with the letter B. Do you know what letter comes next? This is the letter C. C says k. Do you know what starts with the letter C? Cat. Cat starts with the letter C. We're on to the next letter. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter D. D says D. Do you know what starts with the letter D? Drum. Drum starts with the letter D. And these are drumsticks. You use them to play the drum. What letter is this? This is the letter E. E says eh. Do you know what starts with the letter E? Escalator. Escalator starts with the letter E. It takes you places. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter F. F says f. Do you know what starts with the letter F? Fire truck. Fire truck starts with the letter F. Hi, we're back on our alphabet hunt. Now we're on the letter G. G, G. What have we found? Let's take a look. Groceries. Groceries starts with the letter G. And so does grocery store. Good job. Do you know what this letter is? This is the letter H. H says H. Do you know what starts with the letter H? Horses. Horses start with the letter H. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter I. I says I. Do you know what starts with the letter I? In. In starts with the letter I. An inn is another name for a hotel. It's where people stay when they go on vacation. This is the next letter. Do you know what letter it is? This is the letter J. J says J. Do you know it starts with the letter J? Jet. Jet starts with the letter J. Can you guess what our next letter is? It's the letter K. K says K. Do you know what starts with the letter K? Kayak. Kayak starts with the letter K. A kayak is a small boat that you row with your paddles on the water. Do you know what this letter is? This is the letter L. L says L. Do you know what starts with the letter L? Leaf. Leaf starts with the letter L. I'm sitting on a giant leaf pile in the middle of a park. We're on to the next letter. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter M. M says mmm. Do you know what starts with the letter M? Motorcycle. Motorcycle starts with the letter M. It's one form of transportation. We're on to the next letter. Do you know what letter this is? It's the letter N. N says N. Do you know what starts with the letter N? Nest. Nest starts with the letter N. This might have been built by a bird to lay her eggs in. Do you know what this letter is? This is the letter O. O says ah. Do you know what starts with the letter O? Octagon. A stop sign is the shape of an octagon. It has 8 sides to it. Octagon starts with O. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter P. P says P. Do you know what starts with the letter P? Can you guess? I'm at a pond. Pond starts with the letter P, and it is in a park, which starts with P as well. Do you know what this letter is? This is the letter Q. Q says Qu. Do you know what starts with the letter Q? Quilt. Quilt starts with the letter Q. My preschoolers made me this quilt. What letter is this? It's the letter R. R says R. What starts with the letter R? River. We found a river. River starts with the letter R. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter S. S says S. Do you know what starts with the letter S? School bus. School bus starts with the letter S. And there's a few school buses. Hi, do you know what letter this is? This is the letter T. T says T. Do you know what starts with the letter T? Tractor. Tractor starts with the letter T. This is a tractor. They use it on a farm. Hi, do you know what letter this is? This is the letter U. Do you know what starts with the letter U? Umbrella. Umbrella starts with the letter U. They're great for rainy days like today. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter V. V says V. Do you know what starts with the letter V? Vegetables. Vegetables start with the letter V. They're in your grocery store. This is the letter W. W says W. Can you guess what starts with the letter W? Witches. Witches start with the letter W. Witches for Halloween. This is our next letter. Do you know what it is? It's the letter X. X says X. Do you know what starts with the letter X? Can you guess? X-ray. X-ray starts with the letter X. And this is an X-ray of a dog. This is his back and these are his ribs. An X-ray shows your bones. And guess what the dog swallowed? Can you tell? He swallowed some keys. That's crazy. I'm at a vet. A vet takes care of animals. Hi, do you know what this letter is? This is the letter Y. Y says ya. Do you know what starts with the letter Y? Yoga. Yoga and yoga mat starts with the letter Y. Do you know what letter this is? This is the letter Z. Z says Z. Do you know what starts with the letter Z? Zebras. Zebras start with the letter Z. Now we've finished our alphabet adventure. Thanks for joining me on it. I hope you had as much fun as I did finding things that started with A all the way to Z. Now that we're done with our alphabet adventure, if you'd like to have more fun learning letters and letter sounds, please join me at Miss Bridget's Phonics on YouTube. I hope to see you there.